The man lifted a highly venomous scorpion with his dagger, eyeing the gleaming stinger. After much hesitation, he still didn't dare to put it in his mouth. Then, he took out a water bag full of urine and drank a large gulp. Though the taste was disgusting, it somehow eased his hunger. After eating and drinking, he pulled out a small knife and cut open his left boot to expose his foot. Seeing his left foot turn purplish red due to poor blood circulation, he was full of fear, not knowing what to do. If rescue didn't arrive, this foot would be useless sooner or later, even if it wasn't blown off by the landmine below. The physical pain was bearable. Since stepping on the landmine, he hadn't moved for 30 hours. Worse still, when he finally made it through the night, he couldn't rest. Hungry wild dogs roamed the desert at night. To avoid being torn apart, he had to protect himself with a rifle. But soon the bullets ran out, and he was attacked from behind by a wild dog. Relying on his sturdy uniform, he fought off the dogs with his arms to protect his vital parts. In the morning, the battered man woke from his delirium. The wild dogs that attacked him lay dead beside him. Fortunately, rescue was only 7 hours away. But instead of rescuers, enemies appeared, making his nerves tighten again. He pulled out his pistol to fight back, but it was so far to reach. With nowhere to hide, he could only kneel and take the hits. Suddenly, he turned the gun and fired wildly at the nearby sand. The bullets exploded the landmine, sending sand flying and forming a natural barrier that blocked the enemy's view. At the same time, he grabbed the sniper rifle and, through the sandstorm, quickly shot each enemy one by one. The sounds of battle caught the attention of the rescue team searching nearby. But the desert was too vast for them to pinpoint his location. To signal the rescue team, he wanted to grab the signal baton, but the landmine under his foot stopped him. The myriad meters seemed like an insurmountable cliff. As the rescue team drove further away and the signal baton was within reach, he finally summoned the courage. Determined not to stay and die, he took a deep breath, slowly lifted his left foot off what he thought was a landmine, and was surprised to find he wasn't blown up. He collapsed, then forced himself up to dig out the landmine. But little did he know, it wasn't a landmine at all, just an iron can buried in the sand.